guys, this is Ron, Captain Ron, back from the dead, kinda. September 5th, I had foot surgery and things sort of got off track for like 4 months. But I'm good. Foot's healing up little by little. Things go slower when you're closing in on 60, which I am this year. Uh, but my plan was once the year rolled over, I wanted to get back to doing some videos. This isn't about making money. I'm probably never gonna, get monetized or anything like that. It's more of a combination of just wanting to get my voice out there and join the existing ones that in particular, the ones I think are important, like Matt Walsh is one of my top ones. And there's some Fox News guys and some other voices here and there. Uh, I'm a subscriber to the Blaze. They have some great guys on there. So in my little small way, I think the more of us that feel like that, I think it's time that we move out of the shadows and just come out and vote, every few years or whatever. I don't think that's really enough anymore. I think we need to get our voices out there. So that's my plan, and I wanted to be more consistent now of trying to carve out time every day and do a video or two, and also maybe by doing this, maybe I won't drive my wife as crazy talking to her all the time about this. So it's a win-win for everybody. Anyways, so I just kind of wanted to catch people up that might be watching this. That's where I've been, and right now, again, I'm in my little secret lair. It's not really so secret. It's actually what was solely our laundry room, and out of necessity, we converted it, kind of knocked out a wall or two, and put some shelves up and stuff. Put a big desk in here, and now this is my office also. So I try to get some work done in here between loads because it gets very loud when that's happening. So kind of been kind of quiet since the end of August, right? Nothing's really happened in the news. Nothing's going on. Oh wait, we do have a civil war brewing in Minnesota. Bunch of crazy people there doing what crazy people do, crazy things. And Trump's trying to buy Greenland. That's pretty cool. And so I guess there's a few things going on. Actually, everyone was kind of mocking the Greenland thing, and it is a very important strategic piece of land for us to have as far as our adversaries go. We don't want them moving in there and setting up camp. That would be bad, and Trump understands that. And I wish people would just finally get it that Trump, he thinks way ahead of everybody else. This guy must have been really good at playing Risk when he was young. Because the whole world domination thing, he's kind of good at it. And in the next 4 years, who knows? Maybe we'll have China and Russia too. I don't know. But right now he's focused on Greenland, and everybody was saying, oh, it's not going to happen. They're, signing petitions and doing all that dumb stuff. But as it turns out, I caught a little news article just a second ago. I was in Facebook. I know I probably shouldn't use that. It's kind of stupid, but they did post a little video up there, and it looks like, let me bring it up here. It looks like he may have actually worked out a deal. So watch this video.
Mr. President, how did you do the deal? Come and tell us how you did the deal, sir.
It's a good deal, fair deal for everybody. I think it's a very good deal.
Can you give us more details about the deal?
The deal?
No, it's a great deal for everybody.
Will there be an acquisition? Will there be an
No, I
acquisition?
think they're going to be very happy. It's a great deal for everybody.
How did you do the deal, sir? Could you explain it to us? Could you come and give us a word? The world wants to know how you did the deal, sir.
It'll be explained, but it's a really good deal for everybody.
Do you still plan to acquire Greenland?
Really good.
Is it a win for
Are
America?
the tariffs off the table completely now, sir? Can the people of the UK rest assured the deal's gone?
Based on the fact that it looks like we have the concept of the deal.
There you go. Okay, so there you go. It looks like I love watching this guy because everyone counts him out. Everyone downplays his plans. Even Even Republicans a lot of times do. And I'm just so tired. There was a guy on some Fox, I don't know what it is. It's on like one of those free things like Tubi. I was watching like a live Fox thing, and they had some guy, I don't know what his name was, just going on and on about there's some term they came up with called taco. Uh, Trump always chickens out. I never heard that. That he says he's going to do these things like tariffs and that he doesn't. And this guy just, I don't know what he was supposed to be, conservative, whatever, but he was such a wuss. You could just feel it emanating from this guy. And there's so many like that. They're so scared. Oh, we don't want to, oh, Europe's going to be upset with us. Who cares about what Europe thinks? Any of them over there. We're the United States. Trump understands that. He doesn't care. He's going to do what's in our best interest. And what our best interest, I 100% agree, is having Greenland. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. It's either we just go in and take it and you get nothing, or we give them this, what was floated, a $700 billion payout, and something like 100 and something thousand per citizen. And I think there's, what they say, there's not very many. There's only like, what was it? Was it 50,000 or 500,000? It's not very many. I mean, they're tiny. There's hardly anybody there. So, you know, just take the deal. And it looks like he's getting what he wants, and he was going to the whole time. People just need to get over that kind of stuff. So yay, Greenland. You know, maybe we'll throw up a cool hotel over there, and you know, Americans can start taking trips over there and checking it out. It seems like a cool place to go and check out. Very cold. I've always heard that Greenland and Iceland should have had their names changed, because apparently Greenland is just nothing but a bunch of cold ice, and Iceland is much greener. So, anyways, always heard that. Anyhow, yeah, so that's just want to do kind of a quick one. Maybe talk about Greenland a little bit. How funny it is that Trump again is getting what he wants. No one can stop him with this. And it's also looking like, with the whole tariff situation, that the Supreme Court is looking like they're going to not screw us, because if they say Trump can't use tariffs for these types of things, and they undo all the current tariffs, we're going to lose untold billions of dollars, and it's going to hurt our country. So last I heard, it looks like that may not happen. So that's a good thing. But that's pretty much it. You know, I think that's all I got to say today on all that, and I'm happy to be back. And I'm gonna finish up this video now and send it to the internet. So thanks for watching, anybody that happened to catch it. Have a good one.